check! It's English O'Clock! Ang pag-aaral ng English upang madaling matutunan, bakit hindi natin simplihan? Halika! Manood at makinig sa English Teacher ni Juan!
Kung bago ka pa lang sa channel na to, huwag kang matakot. I made learning English easy for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. At pakishare mo na rin sa iba para marami pang mga Juan na gaya mo ang matuto. Hello there, grade 9 learners! I know you're all excited because this will be your last lesson for the fourth and final quarter. I bet you are looking forward already for your vacation. But before that, pay attention ka muna sa ating discussion, okay? The target most essential learning competency for this video is react to lay value judgment on critical issues that demand sound analysis and call for prompt actions. Isa ka ba sa mga mahilig mag-react habang nanonood ng paborito mong telenovela o K-drama series? Kung bakit nga ba hindi ipinaglaban ng bidang lalaki ang pagmamahala nila ng kasintahan niya? Bakit nga ba mas pinili na lang niyang lumayo? Ang sad, hindi ba? The reality is, we tend to easily react and lay down our judgment on certain critical issues. But remember that, before you react or judge, dapat ay na-analyze mong mabuti ang sitwasyon for you not to make things more complicated. And therefore, hindi rin maging mali ang action mo. The same principle applies in reading. As a student, reading is an important factor in understanding the lessons. Reading requires comprehension, and one of the many ways to achieve this is through critical reading. This enables the learner to relate to the ideas the writer is trying to convey in the reading text. Learning how to read critically involves becoming actively engaged in what we read by, first, developing a clear understanding of the author's ideas. Then, questioning and evaluating the arguments and evidence provided to support those arguments. And finally, by forming our own opinions. In this module, you are expected to develop your skills in critical reading. Here are the suggested steps in critical reading. Before you read, scan the reading text to get an idea of what it is about and what the main argument is. This may include reading an introduction if there is one, or the subheadings. The term is scan. Ibig sabihin, bago mo basahin yung entire article, pasadahan mo muna ng isang mabilis na basa, perhaps yung introduction or subheadings, para lang magkaroon ka ng idea kung tungkol saan yung text at kung ano ang nais ipunto ng writer. Next, while you read, keep a running dialogue with the author through annotation by recording your thoughts, ideas, and questions. Underline, highlight, or circle important parts and points, and write comments in the margins. Annotation is a note of explanation or comment added to a text. Parang ganito. After you have read, look over your annotations to get an overall idea of the text. You may also choose to write a summary to solidify your understanding. Responding to the text. After you have developed a clear sense of the author's argument and line of reasoning, you are able to analyze the author's argument and methods. Then, you can develop your own ideas, perhaps into an essay of your own. Critical reading involves presenting a reasoned argument that evaluates and analyzes what you have read. Being critical, therefore, in an academic sense, means advancing your understanding. Considering yourself as a critical reader, you should reflect on what the text says, what the text describes, interpretation of the text. What the text says. After critically reading a piece, you should be able to take notes and paraphrase the key points in your own words. What the text describes. You should be confident that you have understood the text sufficiently to be able to use your own examples and compare and contrast with other writing on the subject in hand. Interpretation of the text. This means that you should be able to fully analyze the text and state a meaning for the text as a whole. Critical reading means being able to reflect on what a text says, what it describes, and what it means by scrutinizing the style and structure of the writing, the language used, as well as the content. To sum it up, critical reading is a form of language analysis that does not take the given text at face value, but involves a deeper examination of the claims put forth as well as the supporting points and possible counter-arguments.
So did you learn something today? Sure ako na hindi ka na nosebleed. If you want more of this video tutorial and learn English in a light speed, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at i-turn on ang notification button para updated ka sa mga bagong lessons. Ako ang teacher mo, ang English teacher ni Juan. Class dismissed! See ya!